Today I'm going to be showing you a how-to video on how to pour a bar top or pour-on finish. As you can see here, we already started the stripping process on a table that was pretty beat up, and they wanted something that provided more durability. So first we had to strip the table completely. As you can see here, we used a combination of a stripper and power sanders. And once we got it down raw enough to where we could apply stain to it, as you can see here, then we wanted to start applying stain. The first thing we do before we always apply stain is condition the wood. That allows the stain to penetrate evenly and create an even, nice finished look. As you can see here, we are applying the stain and then wiping the stain down with the rag to make it even and uniformed and get the darkness or brightness that you're trying to achieve with the stain. Now the first thing we do is we seal the wood with a staining sealer, a lacquer staining sealer. This just kind of helps prevent air bubbles coming through when we do the pour on. Here we're sanding and then applying one more coat of lacquer finish. And here we're doing the mixing of the pour on finish. And it's very important that you follow the instructions to a T. You have to mix them. It's a 1-to-1 ratio for most of them, and you have to mix by hand usually between 6 to 12 minutes, and that's a very important step to make sure the mixture is mixed correctly. Once you have it mixed, go ahead and get a clean bucket, pour it into that big bucket, and then pour a little bit out onto the table. And the first step that we're going to do is just sealing the table. We're not actually going to flood the table yet. This is kind of another sealer coat, which is going to help prevent air bubbles and imperfections in your finished product. And here he's just using a butter knife or a tape and float knife just to kind of really push the pour-on finish into the wood and kind of seal off all those bad holes and imperfections. And here we mixed up the mixture again, and we're doing a complete flood of the table to make it have that nice glass finished look. Go ahead and pour it all over the table as evenly as possible, and then all you're going to try to do after you pour it all out is just kind of spread it around and let gravity take work while the pour-on finish kind of floods the table. Yeah, as you can see here, he's just moving the product around. You don't really want to apply it like you did the first go-around because you're not applying the finish, you're actually just helping it move around. Now, as you can see here, there are some air bubbles that are going to show up in your finish, and that's not a big deal. All you're going to get is a torch or some kind of heating device to just go ahead and pop those bubbles. As you can see here, it's just disappearing quite nicely. And once that's complete, you can see here you've got a nice glass finish, nice hard durable finish for any kind of customer who's looking for that type of finish. Thank you for watching.